Welcome to the Maryland Suburbs MarketWatch, brought to you by Real Estate Business Intelligence, an MRIS company. Let's examine the most recent numbers from the Maryland Suburbs housing market, which includes these areas. In July, the national economy continued its trend of slow recovery, with moderate job gains and virtually no change in the unemployment rate, holding at the June rate of 8.3%. Over the last 12 months, the U.S. economy has added 1.8 million new jobs, fueled by growth in the private sector and reductions in the size of state and local government by more than 100,000 jobs. Most economists agree that economic growth will continue to be slow in the second half of 2012. While there has been some positive economic news, including increases in hiring and a slowdown in new applications for unemployment insurance, these signs have not been consistently positive. In addition, the European debt crisis and the dim prospects of any action on the proposed federal budget spending cuts prior to the elections support continued uncertainty and serve to stifle economic growth. While the national economic news is uninspiring, there continues to be positive news on the housing front. Almost all analysts agree the national housing market has begun its turnaround. Both Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac reported strong earnings in the second quarter of 2012, the result of rising home prices, faster processing of foreclosures, and fewer delinquent homeowners. Home prices are up nationally, posting the biggest gains in at least 7 years. The local economy continues to outperform most other parts of the country, though the unemployment rate ticked up slightly. The unemployment rate in the Maryland suburbs is 6.2%, up from 5.8% in June. Over the past 12 months, the region saw an increase of about 8,100 workers. Sales activity in the Maryland suburbs housing market has yet to see consistent improvement in 2012. There were 1,684 sales in July, 2.3% above July 2011, but only the second year-over-year gain in 12 months. After strong growth in 2011, new pending contracts have been falling, with year-over-year declines 4 out of 7 months this year. There were 2,033 new pending contracts signed in July, 6.1% below this time last year. The inventory of homes for sale in the region has fallen dramatically. At the end of July, there were 4,638 active listings, 40.6% below this time last year, and the lowest level of any month dating back to February 2006. New listings in the region are following a similar pattern. The 1,924 new listings entered in July are 17.2% lower than July 2011, and the lowest July total in 15 years. The July median sale price in the region was $269,000, 8.3% higher than July 2011, but 9.3% lower than last month. At 95.2%, the average sale to list price ratio is up from 91.8% this time last year, and median days on market is 29 days, down 19 days from a year ago. While sales activity has yet to trend upward, a consistent decline in the number of homes for sale in the region is beginning to have an impact on the market. The median sale price has seen year-over-year gains for 5 consecutive months. The average sale to list price ratio has narrowed, and the median days on market has fallen to its lowest July level in 6 years. While the market appears favorable for sellers and interest rates remain at historic lows for buyers, underlying economic and political uncertainty continue to impact market dynamics. That's the Maryland Suburbs Market Watch for this month. Check back next month for the latest.